What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Daniel's Sports Ledger, where I give out sports betting tips and picks. Um, Remember, guys, feel free to ask any questions. I will ask those questions. I will answer those questions as I get to them. And as you guys know, I don't really script this or anything, so I'm gonna do my best and stay to the end. I don't just have one computer play for you guys today. I have two computer plays for you at the end here today. Uh, so, I'm just going to kind of ramble a little bit. First of all, go to my website, check it out. It's down there at the bottom of the screen. Those prices, they're all half off right now. Come January, they're all going to be the full amount. NBA is coming up soon. I'm going to try to get Kimball back on here for another NBA preview. I believe the season starts December 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. We'll have preseason games here pretty soon. I've been crushing it in college basketball still to this day. You guys follow me on Instagram. I post my plays and things like that on Instagram, so you'll see that. Tua is still trash. I know he had his best game, but he's still trash. Jalen Hurts is going to get the start finally. We're going to see Jalen Hurts. Interesting to see what happens with that scenario. If Hurts or Wentz gets traded at the end of the season, I think Chicago would be a great place for either one of those guys to go, preferably Wentz. Leave Hurts in Philadelphia, but wherever that happens, that happens. And also remember, guys, help me get to 100 subs here on YouTube. And every day for a week, I'm going to give out a top play, $175 value, $25 a day for 7 days. I'm going to give out a top play to the community. Everyone that follows my Instagram will see it every day for 7 straight days once I get to 100 followers here on YouTube. So please do that. And also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I am starting to do more on Twitter nowadays too, as well. Also, one more thing before I get into the NFL for this week. I don't always have this. This isn't something I just willy-nilly give out. I don't just make a guess on this. But this year, I really have a strong feel, so strong that I already put a bet down on it for the Super Bowl winner this year. I have a Super Bowl winner this year. I don't always have one. I'm not going to give that out. I know because, it's the chances of it actually happening are so low, and I don't feel right charging people for a Super Bowl winner if I don't feel very strongly about it. But I feel very, very strongly about a Super Bowl winner this year. Very, very excited. It's like just came to me like an epiphany. And so if you guys want my Super Bowl winning pick, it's $10. You give me $10, you put $10 on it. You still, if it wins, you get 8 times your value at minimum. It's still very good odds right now for this Super Bowl team. As time goes on, the odds are going to go down, as you know. So right now, it's probably the best odds you're going to get the rest of the season. So let me know, $10, and I'll go ahead and give you that. And then, so some very exciting games this week in the NFL. I'm very excited. My computer lines, along with Vegas, are very, very close this week. Not a lot of differences. Last week's, by the way, if you took it back when I said to give it, it was 12 points for the Bengals plus 12. That changed after I gave it out, but that one actually ended up pushing. The week before, my computer lines won on the pick out that I gave. My computer lines consistently win. Again, you can get 4 weeks of my NFL computer lines for $25, which is an absolute steal. So this week I have two plays. I like to give you guys the biggest difference between my computer and Vegas. So this isn't necessarily where I'm putting my money or what I'm necessarily doing, but this is where my computer feels is the biggest advantage, and it's almost never wrong. And so it tied this week on 2 different games, was the same. So I'm going to give you both games. One of them is the Vikings and Bucks game. My computer likes the Vikings plus the 6.5 points. And then the second game is the Titans and Jags. And my computer likes the Titans to cover the 7.5 points. One of those I like a little bit more than the other. One of them, there's a chance I might go with one of those plays this week, especially if the line moves in my favor a little bit. Again, if you want to know where I'm going, you have to buy my plays, a 25 a play. But those are the ones that my computer likes the most, is Tennessee to cover and the Vikings to cover. That's the ones that my computer agrees on. So again, my computer's lines this week are very close. Just about everything I tied on 3 or 4 games this week, which is pretty rare that my computer and disagrees exactly right on. So, very excited for the NFL this week. If you guys have any questions, always, you can ask your question on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube, and I will see it on here. Doesn't matter what platform you're watching it on. So thank you guys for staying. I don't really have much more than that. I was going to kind of go through all the teams and kind of talk about where I think that they are as an organization, but I think I'm just going to skip that. But thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe, click the bell so that you know when I go live. And because I give out these lines, and then the next day they're changed, and then you can win or lose because you didn't watch the video live and make the bet that time. So it's important for you guys to watch it live if you can. And so thank you guys. I appreciate all of you, and you can always rewatch this. The best way to do it is, if you miss one of my live videos, by the way, the best way to find it is to either go to the Facebook or Twitter and check it there, or I have a playlist. I put all of these live videos that I do, I put them in a playlist called Live Videos. So go there and check for it there. That's the best way that you can get it, because I know a lot of the live videos on YouTube are different. It takes a few hours for YouTube to kind of like put it where it should, at the front of the line where it should be. So, I just figured I'd tell you guys, click the, if you missed the live and you're going to YouTube, click the live videos playlist, or the easiest way is just to go to Facebook or Twitter, and you'll see it as like my top post or whatever. But thank you guys, and as always, guys, you know the deal. Let's make some money. Let's have some fun doing it.